Let's Go English, la escuela online que está revolucionando la enseñanza de inglés en Latinoamérica. Clases online en vivo, con profesores internacionales, británicos y norteamericanos. Entre 1 y 16 horas diarias, te aseguran una experiencia única. Garantizamos tu aprendizaje con un seguimiento personalizado. Actividades permanentes como el GRIP o el club de conversación temático, donde escogerás el tema de tu preferencia. O el storytelling, siempre con un invitado de un país de habla inglesa, que te contará historias y charlas con temas de actualidad. Así aprenderás diferentes acentos, que te beneficiarán cuando viajes o interactúes con personas de diferentes nacionalidades. Let's Go English, la primera escuela formal de inglés online, con clases privadas en pequeños grupos y actividades 100% en vivo. 20 años de experiencia son nuestra mejor carta de presentación. Toma ya la decisión que sin duda cambiará tu vida. Prepárate para hablar inglés en tiempo récord. Te lo garantizamos. Let's Go English. Te invitamos a aprovechar el tiempo ahora que estás en casa. Cuando te canses de revisar tus likes, conéctate e ingresa a una clase presencial en vivo online. A cualquier hora del día nuestros coaches te van a estar esperando para que aproveches tu tiempo verdaderamente. Puedes invertir desde 1 hora diaria para aprender a hablar inglés en tiempo récord. Clases privadas y en pequeños grupos con diferentes actividades te harán vivir una experiencia extraordinaria. Habla inglés con un método innovador, moderno y divertido. Con profesores internacionales, británicos y norteamericanos, alcanzarás un alto nivel de fluidez en inglés. Te lo garantizamos. Let's Go English.
Okay, good afternoon. Bienvenido.
Hi.
How are you, Miss Coordinator?
I am very good. Thank you so much for asking. What about you, Mr. Megaldi? How have you been today? Hi, guys. Hello, welcome.
Welcome, everybody. So it seems we're having some issues in the Facebook, it seems. We have 11.
Yeah, it looks like. This is YouTube.
Yes. Bueno, buenas tardes a todos. Quiero saber si alguna de las personas que nos pueden ver por Facebook nos pueden confirmar acá en el chat. Gracias. Acá. Ah, no, acá. Here. Here.
The other side.
Okay. Well.
Seems like we're just working on YouTube, so start with YouTube?
Let's start with YouTube.
Or shall we wait to create a new room?
No, because they will lose the link. Ok, bueno. Iniciemos acá con este. Okay, well, let's work with this one, okay? So, hello, everybody. My name is George, and here with me is Miss Michelle, okay? So, good afternoon
Hello.
again, everybody. And today, we are going to work with a very, very important topic, okay? It's very common, you know, but you practice and practice and practice, and finally Yuka, you don't understand the topic. Why? Because you need practice, okay? And today we are going to practice. In here, in Let's Go English, everything is about practice, okay? So we're going to practice today, okay? I want to see you very active in the chat, okay, as you are now. Greetings to Fernando, to Erasmo, to Patricia, to Mariana, to Sylvie, to Dali, to Levis, to Brian, to Andrea, to Ale, to Sari, to Vales. Welcome, everybody, okay? So, let's start, okay? So, please, let's go with the presentation. Thank you, Mr. Guillermo.
Thank you. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to Let's Go English. It's a pleasure to have you here. My name is Michelle. Hello, Nanita, Vanessa, Laura, Antonio, Vale, Luigi, Levis, Deli, Sylvie, Mariana, Patricia, Erasmo, Fernando, well, somebody who has hola que hace, Ale, Sari, everyone, okay? Welcome everyone to our third free class, actually. So let's get going. Today we're going to talk about a very specific topic, and it's who are you? You see, who are you? What is your life? What do you do? Okay. So, for example, in my case, once again, I am Michelle, and he is. Other side. He is Jorge. Yes. And today we're going to be your host, actually. All right. So please start with the presentation, Guillermo, please.
Thank you.
Don Guillermo, can you hear us? ¿Nos escucha?
Guillermo, please, the presentation. Thank you.
I don't know if he's there.
Thank you.
There it goes.
So, we are going to start today with the verb to be. So, yes, I know. You remember the school. And you say, yes, the verb to be and everything. It happened to me. I spent many years in the school, and they told me, Jorgito, the verb to be. And I say, no, teacher, no sé, because they didn't explain me very well, okay? Today is going to be different, okay? Please, let's go with the next, Guillermo. Thank you. Check out on this example. I am a good student, okay? Tell me, Michelle, are you a good student?
Actually, yes, I am a good student. I am very nerd.
Really? Okay.
Really?
Ask me.
Okay, Jorge, are you a good student?
No, I am not. Not really,
Oh.
Yes. No, not really. I am not a very good student. Notice that I study, yes, but I don't concentrate and I get bored very easily. I want to change and no, in general, no, I am not a very good student. You see? Now, let's go with the next one, Guillermo.
That is such a bad example,
Yes, I'm sorry. Okay.
You're supposed to be a good student.
Yes. What is the problem with the verb to be? When the teacher told me, Jorgito, the verb to be, And I said, no, no, teacher, ni idea, pues. And she told me, ay, Jorgito, I am, you are, and I continue. He is, she is, yes, okay, yes, Jorgito, ese es. But then she told me, okay, ahora sí dígame el verbo to be. And I say, no sé. Because she didn't tell me that you need to conjugate the verb to be for each different subject. Okay? For a different subject. To be is ser o estar. But you don't say in English, I to be, yo ser or yo estar contento de ser profesor de usted. No, you don't say it like that, okay? So you need to conjugate according to the subject, okay? So right there in that example, you will see that it says, I am a good student, okay? And am is the conjugation of the verb to be. And it's different for each subject, you see? So I want to know in the chat, okay? Tell me, are you good students?
Mr. Magaldi, hold on. Before we start, okay? Before we get started with the chat. Hello, everybody on Facebook.
Okay, we are on Facebook.
Yes, we are live on Facebook again. So, hello, everybody. Hello from the other social networks. Que pena un poco de retraso. Today we are going to be talking about verb to be. ¿Listo? Estamos con verb to be. Entonces, por favor, si quieren participar, si quieren hacer parte de la actividad, we are happy to have you here. Okay, so be welcome everyone. Sorry for taking so long.
Yeah.
And yes, let's see then. So today we're going to talk about verb to be, and we were saying that I am Michelle, and here my dear academic director is Jorge. So he is Jorge. So we were talking about if we were good students or bad students, So in my case, me, Michelle, I am a good student. I am actually quite nerd. Whereas Mr. Magaldi says that he is not a good student, okay? Entonces,
I
en YouTube and Facebook, en los comentarios, escríbanos. Are you good students, bad students, y quiénes son? Who are you? Eso es verbo to be. Saber quiénes son, all right? So, be welcome and let's have fun.
Yes. Welcome again, everybody on the Facebook. Okay, my name is George, and here with us is our dear coordinator, Miss Michelle, okay? So I was saying that the problem is that you need to conjugate with different subjects, To be, only to be means ser o estar. But as I was saying, you don't say, at least in Spanish, you don't say, yo ser buen estudiante, tú mala estudiante. No, you need to conjugate, okay? Instead of saying tú ser, you are going to say tú eres or yo soy, okay? So we need to conjugate those things, okay? Notice that right there, you will find that that is the conjugation of the verb to be, and it's different for each subject, okay? Let's go with the next. Thank you, Guillermo. Oh, and we have comments. Luigi says...
We have some comments. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We have here, I am a good student, says lovely baby Forbes. I have, I am a very good student, says Luigi. And Erika says, yes, I am a good student. Okay, very good, guys. Those are the combinations indeed. Thank you.
Yes, that's very important. I mean, yes, I am not a good student, but because I have a different method, you see, I am more of, talking and the energy, like hearing Let's Go English. So in general, I would say, no, I'm not. I'm not a very good student. That is the truth. But as I said, you need to conjugate the verb to be for different subjects and you conjugate it differently. The first conjugation that you saw is am, okay? But that is only for the first subject, okay? Let's go and see the rest of the subjects. Guillermo, please, thank you.
Remember, guys, the conjugations, okay? So, do you want to start? Or should I start?
Go on.
Okay, so here we have the conjugation I am. Okay, some of you have said it. So yes, we have Nanita that says I am a good student. We have Angie that says I am a good student. We have Vicky that says I am a good student. Fernando that says I am a decent student.
A decent student. You know?
A decent, right?
Fernando, you will have to describe decent student, you know, because what
I would say that the smartest people
student?
are not that dedicated per se. Hello, I'm Andrea, and I am not a good student. You see, Andrea is honest. She's not a good student.
I understand.
Vanessa, I am a good student, and Hako says, I'm loving this class. Okay, thank you, Hako. Okay, guys, so as you can see in the image, we have I am. So once again, I am Michelle. I am a coordinator. I am an English teacher. I am, should I tell them my age?
Yeah,
no, right?
You should.
Yeah, should I? Okay. I am 27 years old and I am short, actually. So, muy chiquita. I'm very, very short.
She is.
Okay, Mr. Magaldi, let me you. Okay?
Okay. So, yes.
So, you are.
Go on.
Go. Okay, so I'm going to describe Mr. Magaldi. So you are intelligent, you are a grown-up, you are an English teacher, you are the academic director, you are funny at somehow, you're a decent person. And yeah, that's how I see you.
Why, thank you, darling. You're very right. Okay. You forgot to mention skinny, but okay, it's okay.
Oh, excuse me, okay. But that's not so true.
Yes, you see, we are using as well professions and adjectives. Okay, yes, like for example, the Dalit says, I'm happy. You see, that is an adjective. You use the verb to be with that, but we're going to see that. Notice that there is different conjugations on the screen. It says, I am as me, Jorge, or if Michelle says, that's for her, okay? You are, you can work for singular, like for example, Michelle, you are nice, okay? That is singular. Or I can say to the students, you students, you are good students. You see, so it works for the singular or for the plural. And the secret is that is the context. You see, if you listen, you are students, that is the plural. So it means that is for the plural. If you listen, you are a good student, that is the singular, okay? And of course, yes, she is. We're going to see it for different subjects, okay? So, Mr. Guillermo, let's hit with the next one. Thank you. Remember. Oh, yes, you know this.
The 1st of December.
The personal pronouns. Classical, no? Yes, you know the personal pronouns. Remember the personal pronouns. Let's see them. Guillermo, thank you. Classical? You know those.
I, you, he, she, it, we, they. You know, I remember Barney from this, and I'm going to make a parenthesis in here. So I remember Barney's song that says like, I love you, you love me, we are happy family.
Yes, you remember that song as well, you know? Yes, notice that the personal pronouns, yes, these are the personal pronouns. You remember those, but they can be replaced for the subject. Don't think necessarily in the personal pronouns. Yes, the personal pronouns, as our coordinator says, are I, you, he, she, it, an object, we, plural, okay, and they, plural as well, okay? You remember those from school, okay? They are very easy. But we're going to start getting more interesting, okay? Let's hit with the next one, Guillermo. Thank you.
I'm seeing in here some comments that they say like, I am a happy English teacher. That's amazing, Sulai. We as teachers are very harsh. Well, hello everyone. Hello Diego. Hello Jenny. Hello Mar. Hello Angelica. Hello Luis. Okay, welcome. Be welcome. We have another example that says Michelle and Jorge are both very professional English teachers. And Angelica says, I am here. So she's talking about a place. Great. You guys are doing amazing with verb to be. Oh my God. Les quito el sombrero.
Yes, we will have to go harder.
To get harder, I think we will need to get tougher. Yes.
Okay. Yes, it's possible. We are going to talk about that, Luis. It is very possible, but not necessary. Okay, not necessary. I am going to explain, Luis. Pay attention, Luis, that this is good information, okay? Well, Guillermo, please, la anterior, thank you. No, the number one, Guillermo, the I. Back, atrás, atrás. Yes, there, that one.
No, there okay. You go, yes, that one. Esa. Thank you, Guillermo.
Yes, that's good. Notice something very important, okay? And I'm going to talk about contraction and not contraction, okay? In the contraction, you will notice that the contraction is okay? Not I'm, no, okay? But the contraction is for a very important reason. It's not to disappear one letter, okay? No es para volarlos la A. It's because when you are going to use the contraction, you are going to add something extra after the contraction. For example, I'm a teacher, you see? It's possible to say, I am a teacher. Yeah, okay. But it's preferred to use the contraction, and the contraction you put together the next words, okay? So it's better if you say, I'm a teacher. That is correct. If you're going to say, I'm a teacher, in that case, very slow, it's preferred if you say, I am a teacher, okay? So the contraction of the first one, I am, is am, okay? But remember that you need to continue the sentence. If you use the contraction, you need. Guillermo, let's go with the next one, with the terminator.
Yeah, okay. So, as Mr. Magaldi explained, we have I am and I'm. Now we're going to use you are, okay? You are. So you are a sunshine. Por ejemplo, see? If you have someone that you like, you can tell the person, hey, girl, boy, you are a sunshine, okay? You're a sunshine. If you want to make it like shorter, you can say you're important. For example, yeah, you're important, right? For me, per se. So you can tell that with the contraction of the verb, okay? Remember that the contraction is mainly used when you're talking, okay? So always use contractions when talking. But when writing, it could be better not to, but it depends on what you want to do. If you want just to talk to this very nice boy or this very nice lady, it's better to use the contraction for sure.
Yes, you're right. And another important thing, first, it's about the pronunciation, okay? You are not going to say, you are, nah. you are, okay? Like don't of yuca, you are not going to say yuca, okay? So you're not going to say you, okay? You're going to say you, okay? And yes, as Michelle said, it's preferred when you speak, to use the contraction. Maybe in a very formal context, when you're talking with somebody who is very important, you don't use the contraction. Or if you are in a trial, if you are in a juicio, you are going to say, you are, I am, he is. But normally speaking,
Guilty.
in this,
I declare you're guilty.
in the street, you are going to use the contraction all the time, okay? Let's go with the next one, Guillermo. Thank you.
While Guillermo plays the other one, we have a question. Luis asks, para hacer una pregunta con el verbo to be, ¿se puede hacer en forma contracta? Bueno, se puede, you can use the contraction, but it's not very common. I mean, like, once again, it's mainly when you're just talking, but when you're writing, you have to use the full form of the verb.
Yes,
So,
interrogative and contraction, no, not too much, Luis, not too much. It sounds, not good.
the thing is that you can make it. For example, am I a good person? So you see, and that somehow I'm contracting the verb. But when you write it, it doesn't look very neat, to be honest, and no, it's not grammatically correct when you write about it. You can use it while speaking. For example, that one, like, am I a good person? Or are you a doctor? Because you go so fast and you combine the words so quickly that it can sound like a contraction. But if you're writing, don't. Better to use the full form, okay?
Yes, that's right. Okay. Let's go with the next one. The next one is he, and yes, that refers to usually a man or masculine, okay? Like male, a man, not necessarily a person. It could be, a dog, but I will explain that because yes, you're thinking, no, but wait, luego id no era para animales y cosas. I am going to explain that. Okay? So he is for man, or a masculine. Okay? Let's go with the next one with the she. Guillermo, thank you.
Okay, so when we have she, that is a pronoun. So we're talking about a girl, right? Like, well, maybe not like me, maybe more girly like someone else, but yeah, you can refer to she, all right? So she is a doctor, for example, right? She's nice. You see, you don't need to say she is. You can just say she's nice, like the queso, right? Cheese.
Yes,
queso.
but remember, join it. If you use the contraction, don't say she's cool. She's cool. Join it. Okay. In the contraction, you put together. Okay. Let's go with the next one.
Exactly. The
Thank you,
bundling
Guillermo.
of the words.
Síguete. Thank you. It. Now, this is very important. Yes, usually, normal. It is for objects or animals. That is very possible to use he or she for animals, If you really love your cat or your dog, you can take your dog and you say, yes, this is my dog. He is very nice, you see? It's possible. It's possible, you see? For example, Michelle, you have a cat, right? What's her name?
My cat's name is Amarilla. She is Amarilla.
Yes, you see? She is amarilla. So it's possible to use he or she for animals. It's preferred to use it for animals and subjects. But it's correct, to use he or she for animals, in cultural context. Maybe in grammar, not too much.
Not too much, indeed.
But in speaking, on the street, yes, you say he's my dog, and yes. Okay.
Because animals at some point become like a part of your family. So that's why you don't say it is. You better use he or she, actually. So that is the way it works. For example, we call our cat, my sister and I, we call my cat Yellow.
Yes.
Instead of
Because,
Amarillo.
you're going to say, okay, we're going to get divorced. Who is going to take the cat? You're going to say, no, she is mine. No, she is mine, because she, and so you love too much the cat. It's possible to use he or she. Let's go with the next one, Guillermo. Thank you. This is very important. Check this out. Next one. Thank you. This, he, she, or it. That is the third person singular. Okay? What is the difference of the third person singular? That they use the same verb to be. He, she, and it is, okay? And they are singular. This is going to be very important. Remember this. He, she, it is singular, okay? Only for singular, okay? Thank you, Guillermo. Let's go with the next one. As I mentioned, it can be a woman, a man, an object, but always is. Always the conjugation is, okay? Don't say here, okay? No, okay? Or she am. He is, she is, it is, okay?
Now, parentheses, what I have seen that is very funny is that sometimes in songs or movies, you see the person saying, is you a doctor? No. Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
Okay. Is you happy? No. Are you happy? Okay. That is important to know the difference between is and are, because be careful, is not is you, is are you, okay?
Yes, but you're very right. It's possible that you listen in movies, even in songs on the street. It's possible that you listen is you, and yeah, you listen to it, but that is not correct. It's not correct, okay? But I mean, like, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go with the next one, Guillermo. Thank you. Next one.
But wait. It's saying in here, the dialect, she's saying, I love cats. My cat is black. It is cute. Very good dialect. Exactly.
Very good.
That's what we're looking for, okay? I'm going to show it here. So you see, she loves cats, but she still says it is cute. You see? So
Perfect,
thank you
no
for that
problem.
example.
But remember that it's possible to say she or he is very cute. It's possible. It's possible.
Uh-huh. Like this one, for example, Jenny says, I love my dog. She is white. Exactly, you see? So now we know that her dog is a girl.
Yeah.
I was going to say a lady, but that doesn't match too much. So
Watch out,
that's fine.
escribiste mal, my, es con Y. Okay, let's go with the next one, Terminator. Finish those two.
Okay, so as Fernando is giving us the example in the chat, he's saying we are the students and participants, they are the professors and the presenters. So yes, very good. Actually, when we go in plural form, okay, plural, más de uno, plural. So for example, Mr. Magaldi and me, we are teachers, okay? Him and I, we are teachers. And we are happy to have you here, okay? We're happy to have you here. ¿Sí ven que es un poquito más largo lo que estoy diciendo? So that is why I use we're. You see? We're happy to have you here, all right? Porque es la contraction, okay? Now, when we have they, entonces they es como cuando hablamos de other person, okay? No de nosotros o de ustedes, sino de ellos, okay? So they are a happy family, for example. They are a happy family. And if I want to say it longer, I can say they are, I don't know, happier than us. You can say it like that. So that is the difference between the contracted and not contracted way. And also remember that we use it in plural. Paréntesis again, no sé si han escuchado esa canción que dice como We are family. Dun, 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 dun. No. Come
That
on.
is so old.
Come on, it's old, but it's amazing.
It's old and it's not gold.
It is gold, okay? It is gold. So I recommend you guys that song. Ustedes que sí son así super nice, super lindos.
Oh.
I'm sure you're gonna listen to the song, okay? We are family. That is nice. I like it, period.
Okay, let's move on. Next, Guillermo, thank you. Okay, yes, the verb to be, as you know, is used to express location. Okay, so I want to see in the chat, where are you? In what city are you? Okay, are you in Colombia, in Cartagena, in Barranquilla? Are you in other country?
Where are you? In what part of the world are you? Please write it in here. Write it on the chat, please. Where are you? Please, please, please. We want to know. We want to talk to you guys. So tell us. So
let's move on. An example of location is she is in London. Okay, London. You know, London. Yes, I am in Charleston, South Carolina. That's good. I'm in Narnia. Okay, stop smoking.
I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm in Bogota. I'm in Narnia. Okay, I hope you find the closet soon enough to get out of it.
Be careful with the lion.
Yeah, be careful with the lion in there. I am in Popayan. Nice. I have never been to Popayan. I want to go. Bogota,
I have heard of the university in Popayan. They say it's good. In Bogota, okay, that's good. Guillermo, next, please.
Cartagena, uy, that's so nice. It must be so hot over there.
Yes, remember that when we're talking about the third person, we are talking about the equivalent of the subject. She is female, femenino, okay? Not necessarily she, because it could be Anna, it could be Michelle, it could be different subjects, but they are female, okay? So don't necessarily think in he, she, it. It's singular, okay? And it's not you. So you can use is, okay? Next one, Guillermo, thank you. Jumbo Valle, Teruel. Okay, Tocancipá.
We have so many people from so many places. I'm so happy. Teruel. I wonder where is that? Jumbo Valle. We have from Popayan. I'm in La Plata Huila, in Chiquinquirá.
In Bogota.
Medellin.
That's nice. Okay. The birds is in the tree. Yes, I would say the bird is on the tree, Luis. Sounds better. Okay.
On the. Great, nice to have you from all over Colombia, actually, and from the world as well, to the people that is right now outside of this country.
Yes, Madrid, Cundinamarca. Yes, okay. Guillermo, next one, thank you. Yes, so you are in different cities. That's good, that's good. Ipiales. Okay, very good. Next one, Guillermo. Thank you. Okay, Luz, I
I think
am
they got
Colombia.
the idea.
Yes. Luz, you're going to say I'm in Colombia, okay? Not I am is, because you're using two verbs to be. Only one. I am in Colombia. Okay, that's good. Let's move on. Okay, next one, Guillermo, thank you. I think we can go a little bit faster. These are very good students. Congratulations. Next one,
Yeah,
Guillermo.
congratulations, you
Next.
guys. Ese verbo to be quedó clarito en el colegio. 10 de
Yes.
10. Good.
Yeah. Now, notice that we use the verb to be for description. First, you use it for place. In Venezuela, in Bogota, in South Carolina, in Bogota, in Ipiales, in different countries. That is for location. But the verb to be is possible to use it for description, for adjectives. For example, Gal, that is the name of the girl, and she's very, very, very pretty. Okay. Yes,
Why
yes,
don't you
she
just
is.
call her Wonder Woman and that's it? We get along with it, you know? Just say she's Wonder Woman and that's it. Yeah, I know. Wonder
I
Woman
have no
is
idea.
gorgeous, okay? She is beautiful.
Okay. So you see, you can use adjectives. Okay. Remember that the description that our Terminator mentioned. She's nice. She's happy. She's short. She's 23. And yes, you can use it for description as well. Okay.
I am not
Next.
23.
No, no 30. Well, it don't matter. Don't kill me, please, Michelle. Next one, Guillermo. Okay, I'm sorry. The negative. The negative is very easy, but very important one thing, Next, Guillermo. Yes. Notice the negative. Listen to the pronunciation. I'm not. Okay? It's not, but it's not tampoco. It's a combination. I'm not. Okay? But it's more O than A. Okay? I'm not. For the next one, Guillermo, thank you. Next one. For the verb to be in the third person, you're going to say isn't. Okay? He isn't, she isn't, or it isn't. And it's possible to say it's not. Like, for example, he's not, she's not, it's not. But the negative of it's not is only for the personal pronoun. Okay? And isn't is for both, for the subject and for the personal pronoun. And next one, Terminator, you're going.
Of course, and last but not the least is when we want to say no. We are not together. You are not a nice person, and they are not good people. You can say it like that. If you don't like people, you know.
You don't like.
But yeah, remember, is to say what you are not. Okay, so the first part was to say who you are, and this part is to actually say who you are not. Okay, so for example, here we have Angie. Thank you so much. She has not very tall. You see, it happens the same to me. Es que yo sea bajita. Es que la vida no me dejó crecer. That's different. You see. So I am not like that. So you see, that's how we make it, okay? We are not, you are not, they are not. Entonces, ahí ya le pueden decir a esa persona que es súper cansona, ya le pueden decir, you know what? We are not together. That's it. Stop. No more. Okay?
Never. I've never seen her before.
For example, or you can say the other person, you are not my type. You see? You are not my type.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Or for example, you say they aren't together. You can say that
Yeah.
too.
Fernando, We are crazy. We are very crazy. Out of our we're teachers,
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go
true.
English teachers. So yes, we are crazy. Yes. Okay, let's move on, Guillermo, with the next one, please. For example, Nairo isn't a soccer player. No, he's not. He's not a soccer player. He is a cyclist. Yeah, he is, right?
Uh, yeah. He has been recognized for being one of the greatest sportsmen in the country because
Oh,
of the cycling. Actually,
cycling. Yes. So and don't separate. My recommendation is don't say Nairo isn't a soccer player. Nah, you can do better. Make it better. Nairo isn't a soccer player. Imagine that you are, just in a bar, and you say, no, I'm sorry. Nairo isn't a soccer player. Oh, yeah, that sounds better. Not like Nairo isn't a soccer player. Éxito. No, you can join it, put it together. Okay, next
well,
one. Oh,
one nice thing about English is that you can change your tone of voice, right? So we can actually, for example, in this case, when we use the question form, remember everybody, this is for everybody, independently of your English level. Remember that the most important is the English intonation, okay? So it is different if I say, are you in your house? Than if I go ahead and ask, excuse me, are you in your house? Can I go to your house? Are you over there? Okay, so remember, intonation in English is everything. All right?
yeah, exactly. That is a very good example because imagine, you are going to call a person. And so you say, okay, are you in your house? You are not interested. You have to demonstrate that you are very interested, and that's where the intonation comes. Ask like if you really want to know. You say, are you in your house? That is a question. Not only in the grammar but in the intonation, and it's not necessarily about pronunciation. That is different. Intonation. Are you in your house? You see, like asking, really asking. Are you angry with me? Yeah, that is a question. Okay? Because if you say that is very good example, Angie. Because if you say, are you angry with me? That is not a question, The question is, are you angry with me? Yes. Next one, Guillermo, please.
Hit it, please. Is Colombia a good country? Is Colombia a good country? What do you guys say? ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Like, escríbanlo ahí en el chat. Yes or no? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Please
Yes.
tell us.
And notice, for the interrogative, first the verb to be, after the subject. If you say, Colombia is a good country, así abran los ojos y hagan pregunta, Colombia is a good country? That is not a question. That is not a question, okay? You have to say, is Colombia a good country? Are you a doctor? Okay, so for the interrogative, always the subject. I'm going to give you one tip as well for everybody, and I'm going to tell it in Spanish because it's very important. No hay pregunta que inicie con el sujeto. Just like that. In the correct way, no? Because in the street, it's different. It's different, okay? But, yes, always first the verb to be or the auxiliary or the WH question, but not the subject starting for a question. Okay, very good, very good.
Everybody agrees that Colombia is a good country. That is super
Angela said that
nice.
no, that things that is about country. Okay, okay. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Next one, Guillermo, please. Remember, explain that, Terminator.
Okie dokie. So please, guys, remember that if I ask you with is because I'm talking about verb to be. So you must always use verb to be at the beginning of the sentence, okay? At the beginning of the sentence. So verb to be, then the next one, Guillermo, please, could you go to the next one? The subject, of course, that in this case is an object in third person. Okay, so
And
is
it's singular.
Colombia.
Is singular,
Exactly.
remember. Singular is, yes. Is man,
Only
woman,
one.
object is singular. And singular is man. That's it.
Exactly. So is Colombia a good country? Okay, a good country. Remember once again the intonation.
Yeah.
It is
Check this out.
very
Check this out.
important.
Terminator, imagine that you are, in the radio, asking like in the television. So, hello, my name is Jorge, and I am today with Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle, is Colombia a good country?
Hello, Jorge. Thank you so much for asking me. Yes, it is an amazing country, actually. Thank you so much.
Yes, okay, that's good. Next one, Guillermo. Jenis, don't translate. No traduzcas, Jenis. Tú sabes. Okay. And
Think
we're
in
going to
English. Come on.
practice. Are you Colombian, Katia? Are you Colombian?
With N. Colombian. All right,
Yeah.
Colombian.
Is the
Is the
dog the best
dog
friend of the humans? I don't know. A dog bit me once, so maybe
really?
yeah, a little bit. My shoe.
That is such a bad luck, to be honest with you.
Okay, we are going to practice. So we are going to need concentration of you in the chat. Okay. Next one, Guillermo.
Practice.
To the question, what are you good at? You're going to say if you are good doing certain activity. Okay. For example, I'm a good soccer player. I'm a good tennis player. I'm a good runner. I'm a good speaker. I'm a wonderful lover. Well, I don't know,
In your dreams.
Yeah, right.
You guys tell us what are you good at, okay? The next one, Mr. Magaldi, do we have?
Next one, please. Guillermo, thank you. Next. Okay. For example, you can use a verb, when you're going to say, I am good at working, at studying, at typing, at chatting, at eating, at drinking, Tell us, what are you good at?
Finally, you have confessed.
Yeah, no, I was just setting an example. It was not my case.
You're right. Here we have Diana. She says, I am a good lawyer. Amazing, Diana. That's the kind of people we need. Good people.
I'm a good student, says Catherine. Angie says that she's a good worker, a good runner. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm good in athletics. Okay. I'm very good at swimming. Erasmo, give me the comment of Erasmo, please. Yes, Erasmo, you're going to say I'm very good at swimming because it's a verb, okay? Swimming is a verb, and you have already the verb to be. So better to say at swimming, okay? I am the only girl. I'm good at teaching. Congratulations, that's good. I'm good at eating. Dianita, you are going to say I'm good at eating, okay? That is good. I love eating, but I don't eat too much. That's why I'm so skinny, okay? Okay, Erika, you are going to say I'm good at singing, okay? Look at the example. Look at the screen. I'm good at singing, or I am a good singer. You're going to say, I'm a good singer. Okay. Next one, Guillermo.
Thank you. Tell about us. Okay.
You're going
About
to
me?
tell
No,
us.
about you.
You're going to tell us about Michelle and Jorge. Okay. So
Okay. Hit
let's
it.
go with the next one, Guillermo. Thank you. Next. Okay. You're going to say, and we are going to say yes or no.
Or
Okay.
no.
Yes. In the chat, you're going to ask, Michelle, are you good at, and remember, you're going to use a verb right here. Okay. Verbos, but with ing. Okay. Or you're going to say, George, are you good at, and we are going to say yes or no. Okay. So, for example, tell me, Terminator.
Questions time.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Terminator, are you good at drinking coffee? I said coffee. I said coffee. Coffee.
You better. Okay, I am very good at drinking coffee. I drink 5 cups of coffee per day, so I am good at drinking coffee.
Okay, that would be. Now ask me. Listen to the question. Listen to the question because in the chat, you're going to type. You're going to write it. Ask me
Okay.
something.
Mr. Magaldi, are you good at having fun?
I am very good at having fun. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay,
Okay.
here we have a question for me. Michelle, are you good at dancing? I would say yes, not a professional, obviously, but I am good at dancing. Thank you very much for asking. This is for both of us. Are you good at running? What about you, Mr. Magaldi? Are you good at running?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You would be surprised. I have
I
a
see.
lot of energy. Yes, yes, I am very good at running. We have Angie asks, Angie says, George, are you good at remembering important things? Yo no le doy.
Guilty.
Um, well, it depends what is important, what is not important. Okay. I would say in general, no, not too much, not too much, not too much. Okay.
Nah.
Eh,
Okay, so let me see here. I have a question. There's a question for me. It says, Sulai is asking me, Michelle, are you good at singing? Um,
hmm, um,
come on. I would say when I'm inspired, I'm kind of good at singing. Kind of good at singing. Yes, when I feel inspired.
okay, you
Thank you for
sing
asking. Okay, George, you
beautifully.
have a question. Hold on. Diana is asking you.
What's the question?
George, are you good at dancing?
I am. I don't dance too much, you know, but when I dance, yes, of course, that is a very important ability. So usually I don't do, but yes, I took courses and everything.
When he
Okay,
tries.
okay.
Okay, you ask me.
Are you good at dancing tango?
I have never danced tango. I don't know if I could be good. I don't know. But thank you. Thank you
And
for asking. Okay,
finally,
Mr. Regali, here's one for you.
am I good
All
at
right.
swimming? Yes, I
George, are
love
you
to
good
swim.
at swimming?
Yes, I love to swim. And acting? Uh, yes, I would say yes. I am very good at acting. Yes, yes.
Okay, what about this one? They're asking me, Michelle, are you good playing soccer? Yes, actually, I'm good at playing soccer. When I was little, I used to play with the boys, so I kind of learned how to play soccer. Not the best ever, but yeah, I try.
Okay,
Uh,
well, that's it. Okay, no, Michelle,
the last question, the last one. Come on,
okay.
please. George, are you good at acting? Are you good at acting?
I think I am. I think I am. Not professionally, but I think I am. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And I hope you had a good time. Okay. Espero que hayan aprendido algo. Remember, think in English. No traduzcan, sobre todo si es para ustedes mismos. Ok. Entonces, no traduzcan. Ok. So, espero que les haya gustado. Únanse a esta experiencia acá en Let's Go English. Las clases son así, pero un poco más divertidas. Nuestros coaches, pues, ahorita están en clase. Entonces, pues no pudieron estar con nosotros. Estamos nosotros, pero pues ellos lo hacen todavía más interesante, más chévere, ¿ok? Y sí, por supuesto, tenemos coaches de todos los países también. Ahorita, pues, obviamente están ocupadillos, están en clase, pero únanse a nosotros, ¿ok? Únanse a esta experiencia de Let's Go English. Vuélvanse unos goers, ¿ok? Goers are doers, ¿ok? So
Please,
that's it.
be welcome.
Okay.
Thanks to you, Mr. Regal. It was a pleasure to see you again, at least through questions. We hope, guys, you have fun. Esperamos que les haya gustado. Cuando están en las sesiones, pues obviamente pueden interactuar like one-to-one con sus coaches. Entonces, gracias por este tiempo. Cualquier cosa nos dejan en los comentarios. Nos encantó que nos hayan regalado esto ahorita. Esperamos que hayan repasado un poquito de verbo to be, que hayan aprendido algo nuevo. Thank you for the questions once again. And that's it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week.
Okay. Thank you.
Esta es su casa. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
Let's Go English, la escuela online que está revolucionando la enseñanza de inglés en Latinoamérica. Clases online en vivo, con profesores internacionales, británicos y norteamericanos. Entre 1 y 16 horas diarias, te aseguran una experiencia única. Garantizamos tu aprendizaje con un seguimiento personalizado. Actividades permanentes como el GRIP o el club de conversación temático, donde escogerás el tema de tu preferencia. O el storytelling, siempre con un invitado de un país de habla inglesa, que te contará historias y charlas con temas de actualidad. Así aprenderás diferentes acentos, que te beneficiarán cuando viajes o interactúes con personas de diferentes nacionalidades. Let's Go English, la primera escuela formal de inglés online, con clases privadas en pequeños grupos y actividades 100% en vivo. 20 años de experiencia son nuestra mejor carta de presentación. Toma ya la decisión que sin duda cambiará tu vida. Prepárate para hablar inglés en tiempo récord. Te lo garantizamos. Let's Go English.